As we enter into the fourth year of the 7 year tribulation of the last days, COVID-19 and the Great Reset, which has been put forth by the New World Order, they know that approximately every 12,000 years, there's a grand scale devastation to the planet that cannot be stopped. Based on the energy output of the sun, this is the mapping of the rise and fall of empires, nations, and city-states throughout the history of our world. Chinese dynasties have risen and collapsed throughout history during these periods as well. 400 years of sunspot observation has shown the lows, highs, and lows we are now entering back into. NASA has predicted solar cycle 25, which has just begun, will be much lower than the last cycle and the previous cycles prior to it. The levels of solar decline are dropping tremendously as well, as seen in this chart. The Greenland ice core temperature over the last 10,000 years has dropped tremendously and will continue to drop. The Greenland ice core also shows the correlation between the peak of civilizations and fall. All of these events and forces are coming together to prepare for the end times rule of the Antichrist during this current 7 years. His rule of all nations will be the ultimate fulfillment of the globalist agenda. Thousands of years ago, the prophets of the Bible predicted these events would occur just before Christ's return. When the Antichrist rises to power, Daniel tells us that he will think to change the times and laws. Dramatic changes will be his mantra. The world is now crying out for a great reset and transformation. How much longer will it be before the man of sin arises to power and takes over the world? Most of us now believe that has already occurred. These globalists know that there's going to be an end to these times, and they're trying to take advantage of it and control. You've been warned.